The goats cleared all of this in just a few weeks. This section right here they did in probably like 2 or 3 days. This is what it looked like before, to give you an idea. Will goats really clear your land? I'm sure you've heard goats called lawnmowers before, and while I still have to cut my grass, I do find that my goats can get to things my lawnmower can't. Hey, it's Bethany from Ludlam Family Farm. In this video, I'll be showing you how my Nigerian dwarf goats clear my land and what I use to make sure they clear just what I want them to. When we were first interested in getting goats, a major goal with them was to have them clear and upkeep our land. We ended up going with Nigerian dwarfs, and even though they are a miniature breed, they have been great for clearing up brush on our property. My husband and I found our dream property 2 years ago. It was a decent-sized piece of land close to the beach and close to our families. It had a few acres that were already cleared, and it even had a house on it that we could fix up. We aren't afraid to put in the work, and we were so excited when our offer was accepted. The property had two 50 by 500 foot chicken houses that had been left to deteriorate over the years. They were full of blocks, wood, metal, and overgrowth. The first chicken house we had professionally cleared by a friend that has an excavation company. I made a video showing how we did this, and I'll link it right here. The second one we left for when we had more money to clear it. We had our goats fenced into a section of our property, and every day we would let them out of their pasture to graze new grass. But here's the thing about goats. When they graze, they eat and walk, eat and walk. Before you know it, the goats are over in an area you don't want them eating your plants or in your neighbor's yard. Hunter took some T-post and wire and fenced in our property. The only problem is there was so much overgrowth on the side of the chicken house that we hadn't cleared yet, that he could only take the fence so far. We started letting the goats out each day and noticed they would go right for all the overgrowth. As they would eat, Hunter would stack the metal and wood into piles. For a while, the goats kept busy eating in this section, but it didn't take long for them to get to the end of the section that Hunter couldn't fence in, and they kept escaping to our neighbor's property. This was getting exhausting and time-consuming. I wanted my goats to be out and grazing because I feel like it's so much better for them, but I couldn't keep risking the escaping. I knew there had to be a solution. I searched the internet for a portable electric fence that I could rotate my bucks and does on and have them graze where I wanted without them escaping. I found the best fence from Pet and Livestock HQ. It's seriously been a game changer for us. I'll link it in the description. There are a few things I really love about it. I'll start with the fact that it's basically a second pasture for my goats that I can just move wherever I want in a matter of minutes. It's so easy to set up and move. It prevents my goats from getting bored by giving them a new area to graze, and it also saves me money on hay. I looked at a lot of different fences, and the thing I love most about this one is the fiberglass poles have double spikes, which makes it very easy to install on the ground. The distance between the poles is less than 9 feet, and none of the other companies that make them do that. Overall, you can definitely clear your land with goats. If you don't want to stand there and babysit all day, you're definitely going to want to get an electric fence to help keep them where you want them. We love our goats so much, and they have been a great addition to our farm. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from us, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.